Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Those of you who are online, please let me know. Comment something on the comments field over at Facebook, over at YouTube, and then we are good to go. Especially if you can see the broadcast. Okay, then we are good to go. Still waiting for the first participant to acknowledge to show me that everything is fine. I have Crystal. Thank you very much for responding. Okay, so we have got 64 of you online. We just hang on. Let's wait for more people to come in before we continue. Okay, so I will just generally talk about the stock market. What are we doing now? Okay, things are going well, except last week we have this COVID outbreak, right? I'm sorry. Outbreak is too strong a word. It's just that COVID cases are rising again, and the stock market is taking that as a reason to sell down. Okay, so as I have been sharing with you, those of you who are new here may not know, but later I will cover. So those of you who are here many times, you will know May is the earning season. So I'm looking forward to sell into strength. Okay, even without the rising COVID cases, May is always a volatile month. You'll be very surprised, what kind of reason there could be for the market to come down in May. Back in those days, when I was still a young man, North Korea was the reason why the market came down in, I think, summer of 2006. They fired a few test missiles over at the Japan Sea. Then you see the stock market come down. Okay, Nikkei will drop like 300 over points, Hang Seng 500 over points, and of course, STI will drop as well. Also, that was the days where the reason for the drop is North Korea. Then we have got higher oil prices. Then you have got Ben Bernanke increasing the interest rate. So those are the reason why May came down. So this time round, the rise in the COVID cases in Singapore is the reason why the stock market started to sell off last week. Okay, so if you are an investor, you are a trader, just take note of this lah. The market can use any reason to come down. Just imagine 2 months ago, I think 1 or 2 months ago, the reason for the market to pull back was due to higher bond yields, right? So that was the reason why the market sold down. And subsequently, with the bond yield still maintained at a high, the market still go higher, what? Correct or not? Okay, so let's see, 152 of you. Okay, 200 lah, 200 we start, 200 we start. Okay, hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Bernard, Brian, all these, Cecilia, hi, all these members, right? Brian Gunn, very steady one. Kareen, hello. Hopefully everybody makan already. Also, you all have heard Lawrence Wong, right, on the news, 8 minutes announcement that we are going into phase 2 from circuit breaker. Phase 3, we are going back to phase 2. No more gatherings, limit to 5 packs, no more 8 packs. This one all you catch up with the news. So how will this impact the stock market tomorrow? I think come down. So 这个是不可以避免的啦，一定会回调的啦。So 3月、4月已经起了 ，March and April already went up, so it's very reasonable for me to pull back. It's just that COVID is the reason now. Okay, so let's see, 200, let's go. Okay, 200 of you come in already, so let's start. So as usual, those of you who are new here, okay, you are new here, I will start slow for you. Those of you who are 老教 already, come here many times already, I think you can follow the momentum and the tempo. So first of all, take a look at STI. Okay, STI, usually I don't even bother about it. Okay, but because someone tell me that it looks like coming down and I take a look at it, oh yes, if you break the 3146 where my cursor is, be careful of all the bank stock property counters that was rising, over the few weeks, and also any big cap stock. Okay, prepare for the sell down. It looks likely it's going to test this 13146 this week. So let's take a look at the weekly chart. Weekly chart. Okay, last week was still okay. Last week was still okay. So this week start to sell. We are stuck 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 weeks inside this narrow range. Can you see we are stuck in this narrow range in SDI? So looks like 这次是难逃结束啦，一定会脱裤子了，这次一定要脱裤子了 ，SDI 很难避免的。Now why I say that? Because the earnings season in US is coming to an end soon. All the important companies has already reported. Now the key message here is after the big companies reported the earnings, okay, and the share price doesn't go up. That is the problem. Along my years, I always encounter this situation, the market will go into either a consolidation or a correction. So it is quite bearish if you ask me. Okay, so you come to this seminar, I just want to tell you frankly what I think. Okay, so because as a trader, I have my own opinion of the market. I need to have an opinion, therefore trade my opinion. So when my opinion is wrong, very easy, I just flip whatever I'm doing to the opposite side. Like for example, if I think it's bearish, I don't dare to buy and I start to lock in profit. Then when the market never comes down but goes up, I know I'm wrong. So all I need to do is to look out for my favorite kind of chart to buy. So guys, what is my favorite kind of chart? Come, someone tell me under the comments field, please. Someone tell me what is my favorite kind of chart for me to buy again if I am wrong. Whoa. 是在等待. I'm waiting for your response. Can someone tell me what kind of chart? What kind of chart? Okay. BIC, Bernard, yes. Crystal, you are right. BIC, Chan, yes. You're all right. So you see, trading and investing can be very simple if you know what you are looking for in the stock market. Okay, so that is the SDI for you. Let's come back to the daily chart because I want to talk about the market strength index. Really is bull strength. Really is bull strength. Now take a look. This is the February. Okay, we ding dong consolidated for one whole month before we enjoy the fruits in March and April. Those of you who came in late into the market in late April, early May, you will be disappointed. No choice. Because the fruit already makan in March and April. You came too late to the party. Buffet, no more food. A lot of stocks are toppish. I cannot even find a decent stock to buy anymore. Okay, so this is the low of this February consolidation. So if we break this February consolidation, which we have never broken the whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months of rally. Okay, if we break this, it is quite bearish. If you don't break this, it just continue like February, ding dong. Oh, then you know what's going to happen, right, guys? Okay, now I repeat again. If the strength index doesn't break this low and ding dong for 1 month, and then June, July, you know what's going to happen, right? It is likely to rally back up. Okay, so it is important to track this index and see where is it going. If it break lower, then base, you look out for this low. Okay, this is a very significant low that happened in June 2020 and November 2020 before the big rebound, and which is also not a bad thing if it happens, guys, because this is the low before a sharp rally happens. Okay, before a sharp rally happens, of course you must know what stock to look for because not all stocks will enjoy this rally. Okay, so we will hunt for them together, and as of now we cannot trust semiconductor stocks anymore. Later I talk about AEM. Okay, so this is the 2 level to watch out for, and now we are at level 1. So level 1 crack, we go to basement 1. Okay, so everybody clear? Okay, if you're clear, give me a haha. Give me a haha. I don't want like anymore. I want haha. I want haha. I want like that. I want haha. Oh, what did I click? Shit. Rarely happens. Okay, I want the haha. Haha is nicer. You know why I say haha? Because if you use haha, right, there's a Chinese saying, 笑口常开，好运自然来。Okay, 自然来。Okay, so now this is the this is a strength index. Now, for those of you who are new, SGX strength index is not SDI. Okay, this tracks the market breadth of SGX. You see, so nice, ha 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 ha. Hey, but you haha on the internet is okay. Don't go in haha in the public places. You must wear mask. Don't open your mouth like that. COVID can go in. Okay. 无聊哈，谢无聊。 Okay, come back to the SDI chart. So this is the strength index, which tracks the market breadth of the stock market in Singapore. There are about 900 over stocks listed, but only 200 plus of them are active. So we are tracking the direction. Are they moving higher or lower? So that is the function of strength index. As you can see, it's coming down for the whole of last week. So therefore, we are at the low. Those of you who try to buy stock, you will realize, hey, how come cannot turn Louis already? Coming down, of course cannot. Okay, so going into May, be careful. Like this one is done. Let's close this. Now, in order for me to go through the list of stocks over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there are 8 trading signals tonight. You can see the list is very short. If you compare to last Tuesday's webinar, we have got a longer list. We have got 10 over stocks to go through. Okay, so today we only have 8 stocks. Okay, so you can see, okay, last night with all the members, there were only 1 stock appearing in the list. So you can see the quality of the signal is reducing. That means not a lot of lobang left in the market. We are at the tail end of it. We are at the tail end of it. Bo liao, buffet jia liao liao. March and April buffet finish. So now you are looking at an empty buffet table. We need to rebuild. Okay, we need to rebuild. Look for the next opportunity. Look for the next industry to time our entry. Okay, so this list of stock later we go through, we will understand. So before we go through this list of stock, we must practice what kind of chart to look for, because all of them doesn't mean that it appear in the signal it is a buy. Okay, it doesn't mean 4th of May Biolytics came out in the results, tomorrow can buy Biolytics. It doesn't work this way. Okay, so what we want is to know which is the one to focus on. So tonight you will learn this. So we are going to look at one particular stock called Methox. Okay, from the chart of Methox, you shall learn this technique called BIC. BIC. Let me see how many of you are already online. We have got 300. As usual, there will be people who are late. Then later they will ask, what is BIC? What is BIC? So the 300 of you, you will learn what is BIC first. Okay. Now, how do you know? Okay. How do you know Methox over here is going up? Okay. Now the trick is, at this point in time, you must already know that Methox is going to go up right here. You must know Methox is going to go up. Okay, so this is how you look at it. Okay, here you must know Methox is going to go up. Therefore, you buy before it's here. So don't ask me here can buy or not. Don't ask, hey, here can buy or not. Then my question to you is, why you don't ask me here? You ask me here, then I can tell you, here already go up, how to buy? Correct or not? Also, in order for you to make money in the stock market, you want to know over here why Methox can buy. Okay, so I'm going to share with you right now. So this is the low. Okay, so the Methox came down, go sideways, right? So from here already bottom. So right here to here before it fly up. Okay, before it fly up, I want you to train your eyes to look at the chart without the use of technical indicators, be it stochastic, MACD, okay, GMMA, Fibonacci, count Elliott wave, all these no need. Today I'm going to share with you a very, very simple and logical way to look at the chart, which is the transaction volume and the candlestick. Now, what is candlestick? This white and black thing is called candlestick. White color typically means that they are buying. So black color will mean selling. So white and black. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Okay, now my mouse is down over this white candle. You can see every candle there will be open, high, low, close. Okay, and the transaction volume. Transaction volume, later I will explain to you. You focus on the open, high, low, close first. Okay, so the stock on 17th of March opened at 98 cents. It trades to a high of $1.03. Okay, before closing at $1.01. Okay, it also touched a low of 97 cents. So for a stock to open at 98 cents and close at $1.01, it means it requires buying. Okay, it requires buying. Only buying action can elevate the stock price. Okay, now similarly, if you compare to the black candle, the open price is always going to be higher than the closing price. You can see the stock opened at $1.02 on 18th of March and closed at 98 cents. $1.02 closed at 98 cents. You lose 4 cents. Okay, not you lah, sorry. The stock lost 4 cents. Okay, absolute value lost 4 cents. So this is why it requires selling for this to happen. Okay, so black candle for the price to fall from 102 to 98, it requires selling. White candle for the price to rise from 98 cents to close at 101 requires buying. This much you should know. Okay, now the other thing here is the transaction volume. Transaction volume represents the commitments of the investors in Methox. If a lot of them are bullish about Methox, when they buy Methox, we want to see high volume. If a lot of them do not like Methox, by virtue of their action, which is selling, you will be able to see high volume. Okay, high volume. So how to see high and low volume? So one look over here. Okay, I'm going to hide this because it is no longer important because it fall and then it goes sideways. It never fall lower. So this one is not important. From this point onwards, it is more important. Okay. This is more important. So in this view alone, you will be able to see the green and red bar, right? These are known as the volume transaction bar. Every single bar is the total transaction volume for that day. Okay, for example, my mouse is over this stock on 8th of March. Okay, 8th of March, you can see a total transaction volume is about 10.8 million shares transacted. Then on this day, 12th of March, you see the transaction volume 3 million. Why 3 million? Why is there so many people buying here at 10.5 million transacted? But on this day, volume can drop to 3 million. Oh, why? Why all these transaction volume is so much lower than when it is compared to this volume? This is the reason and the logic for BIC, which means buyers in control. Okay, now why? This is buying. Like I was explaining to you, for stock to close higher, white candle, it requires buying. So this is buying with high volume. Then whenever the stock is not going higher, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles, obviously it's not going higher, right? So you take a look at transaction, it is low compared to the high volume. It means that this stock, nobody is interested to sell the stock. You get it? Nobody is interested to sell the stock. Everybody want to hold on to the stock. Therefore, the transaction volume is low during this consolidation. Now, in Singapore market, there's a contra period. That means you don't have to pay for your shares. Within 2 days, you buy and sell, you will be able to pocket the difference. Okay, either loss or make lah. So this is the high volume day. Whenever there's a high volume day, you can be sure the contra players, okay, they will be attracted to the stock and they will punch on the stock and then try to get out within 2-3 days, no matter whether they make money or lose money. So this period is sensitive. So if the stock is not going up, you expect contra selling to take place, and if it is well supported, well absorbed, this is the net effect. You will see low volume and the stock is not coming down. Everybody understand to this point? If you understand, as usual, give me a haha. Come on, give me a haha. Hi, good evening, Katie Tan. Give me a haha if you understand to this point. Yeah. Haha more nice Although heart shape also not bad. Yeah, haha is so beautiful. Okay, all right. Okay, everybody understand. Okay, great. Now, the next step is when you see the price, the candle goes up, take a look at the transaction volume. You will see that it is much higher and increasing versus the low volume over here. So it is very clear this stock, when it comes to buying, a lot of people interested because of the high volume, 10.6 million. But when it comes to selling, nobody interested to sell, therefore the low volume. Buying, high volume, selling, price is declining, price is declining, low volume. When it's going up, high volume. When it's pulling back, low volume. So this kind of relationship on this particular time frame is telling you that the buyers are in control. Okay, that is why when Methox moves up, okay, you know that there is a good chance to buy Methox, okay? And the rest they say is history lah. Boom, 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 still going up. You see, even here, go up with high volume, pulling back. Take a look at the transaction volume, low volume. Can you see? Okay, and then it go up, high volume again. This time round, guys, this time round from 114 starts to pull back. Do you see high or low volume? Come on, tell me under the comments view. Do you now see high or low volume? If you think it's high, you comment high. If you think it's low, you comment low. This one, 14, this is 27 of April, last week. Okay. Do you see high or low volume coming down? Pulling back. Anil say hi. Ades say hi. Phyllis say hi. Bernard say hi. Eng say hi. Crystal say quite high. Quite high, got very high. Okay, most of you say hi. All of you are correct. Okay, hi. See, it is very simple to read, right? Now, the question here is, if the pullback usually is on low volume, suddenly you see pullback on high volume, isn't it telling you that the buyers are no longer in control? So therefore, it is time to be careful of your Methox position if you have entered below $1. Okay, so let's go to the right hand side. Okay, now, so as the stock comes down with high volume, okay, and this is the whole region here, I will say is high volume. Okay, whole region here is high volume, and today pull back on low volume again. So this is where, okay, this is where it is easy to trade. This is where it's very obvious and easy to trade. This is where it gets complicated. Do you agree with me? It gets complicated. So when you see complicated charts over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you don't know what the hell is going on, transaction pretty high, you stand aside, you don't touch first. Simple, you don't touch first until you see the relationship back in Methox, then you will know. Now, the other trick is you can always go back to the weekly chart, okay, to take a look at what is going on, okay, on the bigger time frame. So when you take a look at the bigger chart on Methox on a weekly chart, bigger time frame chart, not bigger chart, bigger time frame chart, you can see Methox has broken outwards of this downtrend, okay, and more importantly, it is also doing a double bottom, okay, double bottom formation. So breakout akan datang. So this is this week candle. Now, last week candle is not beautiful, okay, it has got 3 consecutive white candle, okay, symbolizing the increase in transaction volume, symbolizing that there are buyers coming into Methox. But when you see this candle right here, this is not beautiful anymore, because if the transaction volume is high, if buyers are still in control, you will see a white candle. You will not see a candle pattern like this. Small little body, long upper tail, long lower tail. So this is where it's messed up right now. So this week, today is Tuesday, okay, this week, if Methox starts to come down on increasing volume, the game is over, the party is over. You need to re-weight, okay, you need to re-weight for a chart that looks like this. Lower and lower volume before it goes up. Okay, so this is Methox on March, April time. Let me show you 2020. You will see the same pattern happening in Methox. Okay, you will see the same pattern happening in Methox. Then you wish that you have come to me much earlier. Okay, now if I show you this particular view over here on the weekly chart, how many of you are at 10 cents? You already saw that this is a BIC chart. BIC chart based on here to here. Okay, let me just draw. Okay, how many of you see BIC? You comment BIC. If you cannot see, you don't understand, then you put no. You comment no. Or you comment CB. CB stands for circuit breaker. By the way, all the guys down there laugh. I can hear you from here. You see BIC? Methox 2020 March, April time. Crystal Pay. Korean BIC, or all members say BIC. Member, I expect you to know. We've been talking about this every week. Hai Lak, Zhao Hai BIC 啦. Okay, so you can see does Anyo say no Anyo you need remedial class after circuit breaker now cannot meet up. Okay, BIC correct. Okay, correct. Now so you can see here the same way of reading chart works in 2020 March April period, because this method is very logical. If there are serious committed investor buying the stock, you will see higher volume. If you see the stock decline low volume, it means nobody interested to sell. So BIC works. Okay, BIC works. So let's come back here. So right now you don't see any BIC. Okay, you don't see BIC. What do you do? Okay, now don't see BIC, what do you do? This is the more key question here. If you don't see BIC, what do you do? This is only Tuesday. Okay, on the weekly chart, the weekly candle will form from Monday to Friday. So it will be formed by Friday 5 p.m. So right now it's just the Tuesday. So it is not complete. It could jolly well go back to 118, 119, okay, because of the COVID cases. So this is still a wild card. Okay. Lim Kopi, wow, in Singapore Traders Club, it's called Lim Kopi. But when I'm talking to the Bursa community, we say Minum Kopi. Very localized my language. Okay, 去到哪里那个 language 变样。你放我在台湾，我 Hokkien 就出来了。你放我在 KL， 我的 Cantonese 就出来了。新加坡就讲英文，讲 Singlish 这么简单。Okay, so everybody got it. Very good. So if you don't see BIC, best don't touch. Okay, best don't touch. That is how you are supposed to trade. Trade what you know. Okay, trade what you know. Don't just simply buy. Okay, no. One more thing. This is not property. You don't buy to wait. No, you know property. There's a saying that you don't wait to buy, but you buy to wait. Stock market is different. You want to buy the best possible price, so you don't go and wait. You don't go and buy to wait. Don't go and buy to wait. You see these people who buy to wait, walao, 150 buy to wait. They wait until their neck long. Also never see daylight. Okay, so that is what I want you to learn from this BIC. So Methox is done. Right now, let us take a look at iFast. Okay, similarly, iFast 给你一个再来一次的机会的话，大家。Those of you who don't have iFast, I give you one more chance to buy this iFast. I'm going to share with you the chart. Okay, so similarly, just like Methox just now, it came down, correction in February. So March form a base, April start to pergi jalan, all right? So from here all the way to here, okay, before it flew up. Okay, your job as a trader, now let me train you. Your job as a trader is to take a look at this, and you should be able to identify BIC. Okay, if you have not bought iFast, okay, at all, this is your second chance. You must be able to identify BIC. If you identify BIC, it means that the next time any stock that has this BIC, you're ready to seize the opportunity. Okay, iFast. How many of you saw BIC? Comment BIC. If you can't spot it, right, comment no. Can see a lot of you can see BIC. Okay. Nobody say no. Nobody say no. BIC very obvious. Correct. You are right. Okay, guys, you are right. So congratulations, everybody. You are now moving on to the more advanced step. This basic you must know in terms of chart reading. Okay, so it proves to you tonight that you do not need to put on very difficult to read indicators to understand what the stock is doing. You look at the real buying and selling, you will be able to tell. Okay, so BIC, correct. Take a look at this. Okay, take a look at this. You can see that because of BIC, the chart moves up. Okay, so next is on the right hand side here. Do we continue to see BIC over here now? If you don't see BIC, what should you do? Okay, what you should be doing is to stand aside and wait. Okay, stand aside and wait. There is no hurry at all. You see, February, if you try to fight with iFast in February, right? You can fight from 680 all the way to $6 and it squeeze you some more to 570. For what? No need, ma. All you need to do is to stand aside, let it do what it wants. iFast, let it do what it wants. Okay, and once this BIC establish itself, you can see from here coming down, right? Mana BIC. Black candle, whoa. This is black candle, high volume but black candle, whoa. High volume black candle, whoa. Mana BIC, correct or not? Bo BIC leh. Bo BIC you don't touch ma. Just let go. Patiently you wait for the BIC to form. Oh, 来了, see? 来了. Coming also don't anyhow buy, you know. You wait for it to show you when it testing the selling. 到了这边you should know already. BIC. Okay, over here I still don't know, guys. Over here I still not sure because the volume pulling back isn't very low. The first low pullback was here. This one not very low. This one also not very low. So I need more evidence. Come on, give me more evidence. Give me one more card. This is like playing poker, you know. You are at 2 cards. You give banker give you 3 cards, 4 cards, 5th card. You decide. Okay. Can you see? After the long white, first pullback on low volume, can go up. Over here, you understand already. Oh, iFast has got BIC. So you wait patiently for your chance to buy BIC. Okay, so this one, if you never buy, right? Here we go. Can you see the whole weight now? When it's going up, some people may balloon. They say, ayo, sayang, run away already. Faster buy. No buy, sayang. You buy already. Bye. Here we'll pull back and squeeze you again. Okay, so this technique in iFast, we apply the RTS technique. Members will remember this very well. This is the sweet moment. Let me show you the sweet moment. Okay, I call this the impeccable timing. iFast, RTS, high volume reversal on RTS 14 days ago. This one. Okay, as it happened, okay, I was there pinpointing to the members. Oh, iFast is doing our RTS. So when I post this to the members, everybody will know exactly what to do with iFast. I don't need to speak more because every Monday we have a meeting. So in the Monday meeting, we go through the potential list of stock. So when it happens, we look up for each other. Okay, we talk in the Facebook group. We also have this broadcast where I broadcast to a member if I see it. Okay, if I'm sitting at my table, I saw it. Oh, don't 浪费, 不要浪费. Also, I share with all the members. Hey, the signal we are waiting for is here. See, I circle for them to see. Oh, see? Ta-da! Can this help you or not, guys? Can this help you or not? This broadcast system and this iFast right here, there, on this day, I highlighted to you. There. Can this help you or not? Not can this help you or not? Does this help you or not? 有没有帮助到你？有没有帮助到你？有没有 ？Yes, Anil say yes. Who else? Who else? Very helpful. Very good. Very good. Very good. That's all 2个人而已没有了more. 哎呀，谢谢大家的支持。I was expecting to say yes. If don't have, right, I straight away stop the webinar now. Yes. Okay. In Chinese, it's called 助人为快乐之本，对不对？你开心等于我开心， so 大家一起开心。Okay, that is iFast over already. So let us talk about what's coming up next. Okay, so before we look at the chart here, because now after showing you these 2 charts, you will know how to look for stock already. So later I will go through this. But before that, I want to talk about some key stock happening this week. AEM, semiconductor stock. Okay, semiconductor stock. This one, right, reported poorer earnings. Okay, poorer earnings, so the stock was punished. Now, this stock, if you take a look at from here, right, it's going up, right? From here going up. Okay, I want to show you before it plunges. You can see for yourself that from April all the way to May, there wasn't any BIC. Okay, there wasn't any BIC. So it is not wise okay, to buy AEM. And also AEM has a customer called Intel. Intel is undergoing major changes, change CEO, change business strategy. So I think it is pretty unknown what impact does Intel has on AEM. So therefore, of all the semiconductor stock, AEM I dare not buy. Okay, I used to love it over here. Okay, 2021 I don't love it anymore because it's coming down, and also because of their customer Intel. Okay, so that is AEM for you. And also the whole of April, okay, those of you who follow me long enough, you know I love semiconductor stock because of their earnings, okay, and the shortage of chips I thought would benefit the semiconductor stocks. But then as the days goes by, weeks goes by, I am proven wrong time and again by the stock market. Okay, I am humbled because my opinion is they should be reporting good earnings and share price should go up. But AMD record quarter stock price come down. You have got Texas Instrument, good guidance, profit guidance going forward. Nvidia, same thing, good quarter, blowout quarter, forward looking very nice, stock comes down. So a lot of them, after reporting good earnings, the price comes down. Okay, now when I talk about the Bursa semiconductor stock, is also the same. Earnings comes out, Franken comes out, decent earnings, it's not that bad. Okay, stock price comes down. Great Tech, EV battery manufacturers, earnings is good, growth, stock price comes down. Okay, and then you talk about some other semiconductor stock, and now come to AEM. Now I worry about UMS, I worry about Franken. So these two today I decided, okay, I better don't be thumbs-in. There's enough profit, good profit, just take and go, come back again next time. Okay, so therefore semiconductor stock, you need to be careful. Their earnings somehow may have already been priced in. The stock may not go up after the fantastic earning is out. So you may expect the price to come down first before it goes up maybe in June or July again. That is for the semiconductor stock. Now, the other one I want to highlight to you is SIA. Now, SIA, I caught the stock right here on the bounce, so I was happy for 2 days before I sold it at break even. Okay, immediately it comes down. Why it comes down? Because of the okay, why it goes up? Because of the air travel bubble agreement with Hong Kong. Okay, so after 2 days come down. So I want to show you, later then I show you lah. It come down. So immediately when the COVID cases was reported, I think Tan Tock Seng Hospital, there was these 2 cases. One is the nurse from Tan Tock Seng Hospital, and one is an ICA officer in airport, working at airport. So that the initial number of reported COVID cases locally transmitted, it was single digit, it's at 1 or 0 for a long time and spiked to 7, I think, on that day. And then that is where SIA start to come down, and I start to think about the travel bubble may postpone again, and SIA could be under pressure. Okay, so you see, when you invest or you trade the stock market, you need to know the catalyst, you need to know the news. Why would a stock goes up? If SIA goes up because of the air travel bubble, then if that is now at risk, then why will SIA go up? You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying SIA will not go up in the future, no. As of now, we are looking at COVID cases on the rise, and thankfully for the last 2 days, it starts to come down a bit, and the government is going through a very stringent measures again, and also, I mean, the government announced stringent measures, which is good. Okay, it starts to contain earlier. Last year, we were a bit slow. Okay, a bit slow. So this time round, they are quicker to the action. And then you have got some time before the 27th of May, before the air travel bubble will be postponed or not. We still don't know yet. Okay, if it doesn't postpone, okay, let's say 1 or 2 weeks later, you see the COVID cases quiet down again. We know that we have it under control. Air travel may go on again. Okay, so that is the thing that we are watching here for SIA. So from price action point of view, again, we need to see increase in volume as the investor buy into the story of the lower number in COVID cases before I am interested. So this blue line that I drawn is the resistance turn support, which is the RTS level. So the stock now is now ding-donging around this RTS level. I personally don't mind if it come down. Okay, if it come down, when it starts to turn up, we're actually buying it at a much better price, lower price. Okay, so for SIA, I will not be in a hurry to pick it up until you see the COVID cases starts to decline and somehow it is like under control. Then we know, okay, maybe the post-pandemic play may be back again. 就係咁啦。Yep, James Tan as well, okay. Wilma, okay, Wilma first quarter made a record profit, yet the price comes down so much. That is right. This is what, okay, ISDN as well. So this is what is happening over the last few days, okay. Hey, Jeffrey, you are here, Jeffrey. Wow, 真久沒看到 Jeffrey. Jeffrey is a Traders Club member. We used to meet every Tuesday at the old Charnex's office. Okay, so yeah, I was saying, all these good earnings all come down. Okay, all their prices come down. So we are expecting a tough May ahead. Okay, so this is the warning. And SIA, like I said, we wait for COVID cases to come down, no risk to travel bubble. Then maybe it is a better time to buy SIA. Okay, so these are the two stocks I wanted to highlight to you. Okay, now everybody is ready. So now we will go through. Okay, Jason is saying, should we sell in May and go away? I do not subscribe to the just sell and go away. We will monitor because not all stocks may be under pressure, and also we just need to watch out for the sell candles. No see sell candle, just stay put. Don't anyhow sell. Don't anyhow sell. Maybe I'm wrong leh. Maybe I'm wrong. The market starts to go higher. Look for BIC, buy. It's very simple, guys. Okay, and let me summarize for you. It is very simple. After my 17 years, it has become like second nature. I become reflexive to what I see in the market. Okay, so if the market starts to drop further, you should be able to see bearish candle on the weekly chart. Okay, weekly chart. So that is the time you have to decide whether to get out first and get back in lower. But if you do not see it and you see low volume pullback, now, as I mentioned to you before, low volume pullback, if it comes after a high volume incline in the price, it means that the sellers are not interested to sell the stock. So generally, it is still safe to write that particular stock. Yes, Propnex is one of them, and you also have Union Gas. These stocks are very uku. They will not. I don't think they will succumb to the bear market. Sorry, not bear market. Later I scare the hell out of you. The correction. Okay, you can see this one, the key one, Union Gas, and you have got Propnex. Propnex, the only thing you need to worry about is the cooling measure. But I believe the government is now very busy with the COVID cases, so there wouldn't be any announcement of these cooling measures. I believe. It may come this year because everything is at record price. Whenever at record price, the cooling measure may be announced. 2017, that cooling measure caught everyone by surprise. Okay, so you watch out for that. So Thai beverage, okay, so that is not today's topic yet. So let's continue with the list here. So everybody understand how to find BIC chart. So now let's comb through the list and then we see anything interesting. First one, Biolytics. Okay, Biolytics, it is a very gentle downtrending stock. Okay, and how do you select? Take a look at the industry. Industry is advanced medical equipment and technology, so not very interesting. And you can see the earnings. Okay, this is my earnings graph that I see. So before I talk about free cash flow or debt level, this one is the worst kind, man. It is not even making money, and yet the debt is very high. Some say this is called growth stock, but for me, if it's not growing my money, I'm not interested. So two checks, fund earnings check fail, and then if I check the chart, also I don't see very significant BIC chart, and it is coming down, so skip. Biolytic, I skip. China Everbright. Okay, China Everbright, water utilities. This is one industry I do not understand a lot about. Okay, health check of China Everbright. Okay, you can see high debt with bad financial. This is a red flag. Company like this may issue rights or issue rights. So that one I don't like. Take a look at the earnings wise. You can see the TTM operating income going up, earnings per share going up, not too bad. Quarterly is also going up, but free cash flow coming down. Wow. 你们会不会觉得很奇怪 ？Okay, TTM and quarterly earnings are going up, but free cash flow is coming down. Total debt is rising. 会不会觉得很奇怪 ？Why 啊？哦 so when I see this kind of company, I do not understand. I will also skip. Okay, I will also skip. So this PIP table is only applied to if I am interested in the stock, I want to buy the stock, then only I will check the PIPs. Otherwise, I will not even bother to check the PIPs. So as of now, China Everbright, if I take a look at the chart, do I see BIC? Okay, I do see volume spike, but the candles are so insignificant that I do not think I'll be interested in this stock. It is not very obvious BIC. You agree with me, guys? If you agree with me, give me a yes. Give me a yes if you agree with me. So the other thing I want to highlight to everybody is everybody, right? When you do something in life, you will want to set target. Okay, you want to set target. You want to achieve a certain goal. Otherwise, might as well don't do. Oh, correct. Might as well don't do. So one of my objective and goal for doing this weekly seminar is to achieve high viewership. Okay, is to achieve high viewership. So right now I'm looking at the stats. 350 of you online. Can we push through 400 tonight? If not, it is no growth as per last week compared to last week. So every week I set a goal that it must cross certain value. So tonight I want to see above 400. Then I consider myself, all right, tonight is consider successful, 成功. Okay, so if you enjoy this webinar, I hope you can help me share this out to your friends who are interested in trading, interested in investment. Okay, so let's continue. China Everbright. Okay, so everybody say yes, yes, yes. Okay, so let's skip. Clear Bridge. Now, Clear Bridge and Biolytics, I personally put them on my ban list. I put them on my ban list because you can see it's not trending upwards. It is inside this trading range. So I don't want to trade stock like this inside the trading range. So I skip. HPH Trust. Hey, Pixie, why are you here tonight? It's Singapore stock, Singapore stock, not Bursa stock. I think come wrong day. Tomorrow is Bursa stock. Make sure you are here tomorrow, Pixie. Okay, so HPH Trust, you can see no BIC also. You don't see very obvious BIC. Skip. Raffles Education. Okay, Raffles Education. Wait. Raffles, you see, there is a big jump in price. So your question is, before that, do you see BIC or not? 有没有看到 BIC？ 各位乡亲父老，有没有看到 BIC Raffles Education？ 有没有看到？ you should be able to see the BIC going up, high volume, pulling back, low volume, going up, high volume, pulling back, low volume. BIC chart. Thank you for support. Give you a like. Okay, now, but truth be told, I myself will not trade Raffles Education because of the business industry. I do not understand this business. You can take a look at this. Earnings wise, it is last quarter, the first half of 2021, it registered better earnings than the second half of 2020. But overall, you can see there is a dip in the earnings, TTM. And that is why it is still not a profitable business. So therefore, I am not interested to trade a company that is not profitable and doesn't have growth. I prefer this kind of company, guys. Let me share this lobang with you. Those of you who are here many times, you should know lah. So this is Fortress Minerals, steel industry. Okay, you can see the health check. Wow, all green, very beautiful. Earnings are going up. Okay, earnings are going up. So this is the kind of company I want. And the chart. Now, you pay attention to the chart. It is damn obvious, 好不好? The BIC is damn obvious. 对不对? Since February, it has been damn obvious. Correct or not? Oh, so this is the kind of chart I want. And the the next one is Union Gas, also the same. Fundamentally, they are very good stocks, and the chart itself, the BIC is damn obvious. Can you see? Damn obvious. So that is the kind of chart that I personally want to trade. Okay, FA combined with TA. So Raffles Education, it doesn't have the supporting, sorry. We just need to click slower. Okay, Raffles Education doesn't have the supporting FA. So therefore, no matter how beautiful the chart, I'm very wary that it can suddenly come back one long black candle, or worse, suspended, then my money will be stuck there. Okay, Sembawang Corp Marine. Wow, this one a lot of people's favorite. Okay, Sembawang Corp Marine. So you can take a look at this Sembawang Corp Marine. Okay, it has already gone up here and it has gone into a consolidation. So over here, can you see BIC? Oh, interesting. Can you see BIC? Can you see BIC? See, doesn't mean no stock really have one BIC. Okay, now tapi the volume has now started to pull back. Now this kind of volume pullback on low volume could be very tengmian. Keep pulling back lower and lower and lower. I kena before. Okay, so if you compare the chart to the right hand side, you can see Sembawang Corp Marina is quite a dangerous company to own. Okay, and their earnings, all right, okay, is down. Okay, their earnings is down. If you go to the quarterly, only the last half of 2020, you saw there was an improve in the performance. This is due to COVID. So whenever I look at Sembawang Corp Marine, my question is, can it register yet another quarter of growth? I do not have the confidence to reply to myself yes. So therefore, half BIC. That's funny. So therefore, for Sembawang Corp Marine, I have been ignoring the signal for the longest time. I dare not take the trade. Okay, even though it rises up from 16 cents to 20 cents, I miss it. It's okay with me because this is not my cup of tea. 这不是我那杯茶。这不是我那杯茶。I have been hurt by a company like this so many times, so I know, okay, this is not my cup of tea. I go for things that I know, like the Union Gas, like the Propnex, like the Sembawang Corp Industry. I got all of them. Sembawang Corp Industry, I've got, who else? iFast. Those are more predictable chart pattern with the earnings. So it gives me the comfort that I'm buying a good company at the best possible timing. Okay, so if you understand what I'm talking about buying stocks, I know, please hit the ha button. Thank you very much. Your ha is a big encouragement to me. Okay, Sembawang comment. Hey, nano firm. Okay, I can talk about nano firm later. Nano firm, I have so I can share. So nano firm. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, let's continue. Sick environment. Okay, this stock, water utilities again. Just now we have another water utilities, right? China Everbright, water utilities. You can see water utility stocks are generally going up. You 这样巧的事吗? Or you can see this industry chart is going up, but then again, the FA is not the best. Okay, earnings wise, okay, both company surprisingly EPS quite good, but water industry again not my cup of tea. I usually don't touch. So let's take a closer look at BHK. Okay, take a closer look at BHK. This is going up. Volume is pretty low. Do we see BIC? Do we see BIC? Now, I do not see any BIC, okay, except that it has already gone up. So therefore, this stock will continue to skip. Okay, I'll continue to skip. Star Hill Global. Now, this is a REITs. Okay, REITs, I will go for yield. This one currently, the yield is at 3.89%, not very attractive. Okay, I prefer something closer to 5% would be ideal, and the yield must be growing. So this yield, if it's not growing, then it is also not in my target list. Okay, so you can see after we gone through these 8 stocks, you will see that actually not these 8 stocks, not a lot of them are very ideal to trade. Also, you may feel disappointed. You may feel disappointed. Ayo, don't have then tomorrow how? Not every day we have good trade one, guys. You don't have to trade every day. Okay, so if tonight don't have, then you wait for Wednesday night. You wait for Thursday night. Now let me show you quickly. If we're talking about that week where we have got Methox and Riverstone, you can see that night itself is a very, very busy night. Okay, 12th and 13th of April. Okay, I'm going to show you the stocks that we talked about during that meeting. Is like Methox, for example. You see the signal was right there. When you receive this signal in Methox, it's not telling you to buy immediately next day, but for you to understand the chart, do you see BIC on that night? If you see BIC on that night, then Methox is a stock that you add into the watch list and prepare to buy Methox. Now, identify BIC is just step 1. Subsequently, you need to, okay, this is Malaysia Traders Club. So let me bring you to the Singapore Traders Club. Okay, then you need to use the VT method to buy the stock. You need to learn the VT method to buy the stock. Okay, so this is the training video guide. So it's all here, VT method to buy the stock. So after you identify Methox, you wait for the opportunity to buy it using the VT method. Now, Riverstone also appear in the screening result. As you can see right here, the software will pull for you, okay, when it is pulling back on low volume. So your job as a trader right here, do you see BIC in Riverstone? If you see BIC in Riverstone, this software is telling you that there is a trading signal here. You wait for the VT before you buy Riverstone. Okay, and you can see Riverstone FA confirmed 报价啦, good, because it's a COVID stock. Okay, COVID play. So you can see quarterly, TTM, everything is going up. Everything is going up. So it is a fantastic company in 12th and 13th of April. Right now, it is no longer easy to trade. As you can see, it's no longer easy to trade. The easy time is over, guys. So if you are late, you need to wait for the easy time. So since you cannot buy now, okay, the best is to learn so that you are ready for the easy time. Okay, so that's Riverstone. And let me see what else. Okay, Top Glove given sure go up. Innotech also not bad. Okay, Innotech, Innotech, you can see this is the green arrow. So I'm going to remove my blue arrow so that it doesn't block your candle. Okay, so that it doesn't block your candle. Okay, there you go. So this is a green arrow on that night is telling you to take a look at Innotech. You took a look at Innotech. Now, before it flew up, now your question again is, do you see BIC or not? Okay, guys, do you see BIC in Innotech or not? If you see BIC, comment BIC. Daryl BIC, New BIC, Fizz BIC, Haila, BIC. So as you can see, tonight don't have signal is normal because the market is not doing well. Okay, don't have good chart is normal. Market is not doing well. So when the market is doing well, make sure you have the knowledge to identify these opportunities. 就係咁啦。Okay, so let's take a look at Nano. So okay, once again, before I go to Nano, now once again, tonight result. Okay, tonight result you don't see anything. Okay, let me just confirm. Tonight you don't see anything. Okay, let me just repeat. These 8 stocks, none of them has a very beautiful chart and a beautiful FA. Also, therefore, no lobang. Okay, no lobang. Now watch this. These are the 3 stocks that we have started together, okay, under SG target. So these are 3 stocks that I think for the last 2 sessions, we started to identify good company, add them into this watch list. So let's take a look. Broadway Industry, you can see we selected all these good earnings company, and there was BIC. Okay, there was BIC. Okay, but it keep coming down lower and lower and lower and lower until here. Okay, until here it is still coming down lower, so it is still in the range and not going anywhere. Broadway doesn't break up strongly. Penn United Construction, if circuit breaker, Lawrence go and stop construction work base. Okay, so far dormitory don't have infection so I do not think they will stop construction. Okay, so this is Penn United. Okay, you can see the BIC. You can see the BIC. Okay, but then because of the sour market, it continued to pull back. So the BIC got no chance to VT to buy. Okay, no chance VT to buy. So this one still continue to wait. Singtel. Okay, Singtel, we do see RTS. Okay, we do see the RTS level being tested or failed already, broke already. RTS level has broken. Okay, this is 250 is a very strong RTS level. So RTS level has broken. Singtel is now legitly bearish. Okay, you can see although there is a BIC from this point onward, BIC chart, but it is pulling back with high volume already, guys. Pulling back on high volume already. So whatever BIC, you have to take out your spectacle and relook at the chart. Because if this selling accelerate, as we can see, there are weakness in the SDI chart. Singtel is the SDI component. If it continue to sell, then our base. Okay, so Singtel, let me draw a downtrend. Let me draw an uptrend line because I saw this higher low. Now this is the uptrend line. Okay, now I'm drawing this trend line alert. Trend line alert. So I'm going to set 4th of June as my expiry date. 4th of June. So this downtrend line, this uptrend line will trigger if Singtel crosses below. Then I know Singtel has broken the uptrend line and gone. Okay, gone. So this alert, where will it appear? It will appear under my live alerts over here. Okay, so I'm going to show you just the Singapore one. So the whole of today, Singapore only has got 3 alerts. 3 alerts. 3 alerts. Let me see. Yep, 3 alerts. Okay, 3 alerts. So nothing interesting at all today. Everything is coming down. So based on Singtel, if tomorrow it trigger and break this down uptrend line, it will appear in the live alerts over here. And the best part is I have these Telegram alerts. So which means that this software, if you hook it up with your app in your mobile phone, Telegram app in your mobile phone, it will send the Singtel alert to your mobile phone. Then you will not miss the alert. Okay, you will not miss the alert. So this feature is going to help those of you who are not able to monitor the market for the whole day, but you can only open a chart when you have the alerts triggered. Okay, so that is for Singtel, and you can see the Telegram alert right here. Okay, so these are all the Telegram alerts for today. You can see Singapore stock today, Tuesday, don't have. We have a lot of Bursa stock. So ISDN and also Cromwell Ridge, that's all. Okay, so if Singtel trigger tomorrow or Thursday, it will come into my Telegram app. Okay, so you have to draw your own alert so that you go into your Telegram app, then you'll be able to receive the alert. Okay, so that is for the Singtel and nothing else at all, 0. So let's come to Nano. You can see tonight, no stocks. Tonight is defensive mode. Now, Nano firm has pulled back drastically because of one particular news, that is their production. Their product may face a slowdown because of the lack of semiconductor chip as a component. So they have released the news, I think, on this day where it has got a long black candle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 days ago, the gap down. Okay, so this is high volume selling. We are expecting stopping volume, but it continued to sell. So no stopping volume in sight yet. We are right at this last RTS level where it started to bounce up. So it used to be a BIC chart until this news came out. So currently Nanofirm is bearish. Okay, and the next earnings may be impacted by the shortage of chip. If you take a look at the Nanofirm weekly chart, you can see that it has started to turn down with high volume selling. Okay, high volume selling. Now, does it mean that it will be 必死无疑, confirm come down, crash down? I don't think so. Nanofirm is still a good company, as you can see. So maybe it will start to ding dong within the range 460 to 550. Ding dong. You can see over here also the same. You saw the same. High volume. Okay, sorry. Like that I can see. Like that you can appreciate the high volume. High volume. Masibo see. See me. More importantly, is the next candle if you see coming back. Bo see ma. Okay, what? Right. But this time round, it's different. This time round, it is coming down. It continued to come down. The other one was going up. This one is coming down. So if you take a look at the daily chart, you will see that it looks like it's heading down to the 460 region. 多2毛啦，多2毛，很快就过去了。Okay, there is this double top on the double top formation on the daily chart, which I think technical trader will be paying attention to. So 460 become the neckline. If Wall Street, Nasdaq continue to sell, semiconductor stocks still not going up, Nanofirm, I will say, have a chance to test this 460. Those of you who you have got two things you can consider. Either you sell and come back later, or you hang the hell on and ride through the storm. Okay, and then try to build a profit buffer from other stock to buffer against the decline in Nanofirm. That is how we do it. Okay, now if you are interested in shorting Nanofirm, you can go ahead and use your CFD. But I recently not a lot of people use CFD. Also, you can check with your broker, okay, on using CFD to short these Singapore stocks. Okay, so that is for Nanofirm. Okay, so tonight everybody 明白清楚吗? BIC chart. So you have BIC, that is the time you buy the stock. If you don't see any BIC, you wait. It is like playing poker. If your set of cards is lousy, you want to pass. Okay, you don't want to commit the fund into the pot. Okay, only shoot when the target is clear. If you understand, comment haha. Comment haha. Hit the haha button. Hit the haha button. If you understand what I'm talking about, hit the haha button. Okay, no BIC, just stay chill. Just stay chill. This is the easiest way for you to master the stock market without any complicated indicators. Very good. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, so right now, let me summarize for you. Okay, let me summarize for you. For what to buy, okay, everybody will have these three questions: what to buy, when to sell. So for what to buy, okay, you want to focus on industry theme and the catalyst. Now, industry theme right now for the Singapore market, right? Semiconductor 完蛋 for me is 完蛋. I do not think they are going to go up. Okay, if Wall Street, Nasdaq continue to go down, I can't see why it will come up. And no other sector or industry in the Singapore exchange is bullish except steel. Steel industry, you have got two. Okay, steel industry, you've got two. One is called Fortress Mineral. The one in Bursa are still going up, so we still got chance. Okay, this is Fortress Mineral. So if weekly chart show you one middle finger already. Okay, the end is near, guys. The end is near, so watch out. Okay, Fortress Mineral is this is daily chart, right? Okay, daily chart 没有终止啦，有吗？ Wait, let me confirm. Okay, so that is last time. So now don't have. Okay. So Fortune Minerals, steel industry, you can pay attention to steel industry. So what other stock in steel industry? You click on this link, you will be able to see them. Okay. In Singapore, stocks, only the first two, Southern Alliance and Fortress Mineral. The rest 不会动的嘞，不会叮当 one. The rest 不会动，死股。So can don't bother lah. Only the first two. Okay, you can see Southern also going up. Okay, so I have shared about the Fortress Minerals so many times that I think if I share again, a lot of you will fall asleep. So I'll stop the Fortress Mineral for now. So these are the steel industry that you can pay attention to. And then iFast is about AUM, about fee income. So that one, okay, let's take a look at iFast lah. Okay. So iFast, you can see the earnings is good, is strong. So I am still bullish about iFast. Okay, now you can see it's coming down, right? Whenever I see higher low, see, this is what I mean by reflexive action. Whenever I see higher low, I own self automatically go and draw the uptrend line. Okay, I use the alert line to draw because I want to be alerted when it touches the line. Okay, then only I pay attention to it. Okay, meanwhile at home, what will you do? You can watch Netflix, watch YouTube. Okay, you can do a lot of things. Okay, while waiting for you don't no point for you to sit in front of the computer and then you watch the candle up down whole day and wait for you to touch the orange line, the trend line, correct? So the smarter thing to do is to enjoy your life, smell the roses, make yourself a cup of nice coffee, watch YouTube, watch Netflix. The moment you hear an alert from your computer, from your mobile phone, iFast touches this orange line, then you come to your computer. That is life. Agree or not? Agree, you hoot the haha. 对不对？享受人生嘛 no need to. Okay, a lot of people has this wrong impression. They thought, right, they sit in front of computer, they stare at the candle, right, it will make it longer. That means 有特异功能像周星驰有特异功能，一直盯住那支蜡烛that means it will grow. The 蜡烛 will grow just because you're sitting in front and staring at the 蜡烛 it will not grow. It will not grow one. So you do not have special power. No need to stare at the screen for so long. Read the news, research more is more important than watching the candle. Because I have seen my friends last time in office, right? Walao, whole day sit there, look at the Hang Seng chart, Hang Seng candle, up down. 你在看什么毛？你在看什么毛？你要等它来 trend line 你画线你坐在那边等咩？有没有搞错？浪费时间，莫名其妙。Okay, so this is the uptrend line. So I have drawn a line. If it touches, it will give me an alert. Similarly to Singtel. Okay, so if one by one, another thing is one by one, if they break this uptrend line, base, the market is really going to a horrible May. As of now, I think it is not very bullish over at Wall Street. It is a sea of red. Okay, my kaki are messaging me already. It's a sea of red. Also, wow, Nasdaq is down. Nasdaq is down 2.2%. Okay, Nasdaq is down 2.2%. 也就是说okay, Nasdaq is down 2.2%. Where? Okay, so this is that one is over at the other side. Okay, later I show you. Later I show you. Today I run my UMS, I run my Franken. So tomorrow tech stock will gonna a hammering session. Tech stock is very weak. So like I said just now, be careful. Okay, so that is for iFast. And what other industry can we take a look? Let me refer to my notes, guys. Just hang on a second. Glove stock, Methox. Okay, glove stock, your Methox, okay, and your UG, okay, like Methox is the double bottom, so you watch for BIC, and you have got UG healthcare as well. UG healthcare as well. Okay, you watch out for BIC chart for UG healthcare. Okay, UG healthcare, Riverstone. So these are the three COVID plays I always look at. And then you have got SPH. Wow, how can I forget SPH? Now, SPH is not about industry, you know. SPH, 哎呀，大家有没有看到 BIC 啊？请问一下，Do you see BIC in SPH? Ah, see, tonight, Tuesday night, you come and spend 1 hour with me. 是没有浪费你的时间的，是有价值的，对不对？对不对？各位乡亲父老，对不对？是有价值的。A lot of people wanted to buy SPH, you don't know where to buy. 啊，当真爱在你面前晃过的时候，你认得吗？你认得吗？ Okay, SPH so you own self decide, do you see BIC or not? Okay, I shall not speak too much about it. And then what else do I have? Yang Zhijiang. Oh, Yen Lot. Wow. Okay, Yang Zhijiang. No problem. Okay, those of you who got Yang Zhijiang, you know, I have been talking about Yang Zhijiang since $1. Now 147. There is no reason to be worried about Yang Zhijiang as of now. Key. Just ride just ride the trend 很简单的吗 ？Ride the trend。OK， 不要乱卖，just ride the trend。OK， 杨子讲没有 danger。OK，FA fantastic 啦，FA fantastic。OK，you can see super profitable company。OK，EPS quarterly TTM all growing very nice. OK，and what's my pitch projection? My pitch projection is telling me this Yang Zhijiang. Let me confirm. Just hang on a second. Okay, Yang Zhijiang. Okay, how do you use this pitch table? It means Yang Zhijiang, if it is able to report just 10% growth in the TTM earnings per share, okay, just 10% growth in the EPS, its target, first projection target is 161. Okay, these are my target level. Okay, this is my growth expectation. So I use this pips table to calculate where's the projection price. It's very useful to use this before I buy any stock. Okay, like for example, Costco. Before I buy Costco, I will check, okay, where is the projection? If it is beyond the projection, forget it, too high already. Also, I use this as a guide. Okay, Costco is club sensitive, so cannot share. So I will not display the chart. I only show those that I already own, guys. I'm only showing you those that I already own. So this is Yen Lot. Okay, Yen Lot. Now, Yen Lot, when is the best time to buy, guys? You see for yourself lah. Do you see BIC or not? 不说你不知道哦，开给你看你就知道，对不对 ？BIC， 对不对 ？BIC because I saw BIC, therefore 130 was a good buy about 12 days ago, if I'm right. There you go, Yen Lot. Okay, 130, 14 days ago. Okay, so this is Yen Lot 130. Currently, it is doing 141. So congratulations to all the members who spotted Yen Lot. Okay, who spotted Yen Lot? 有没有啊？有没有 member spotted Yen Lot？ 打个招呼让我知道一下。打个招呼，谁有 Yen Lot？ 谁有 Yen Lot 赚钱的？打个招呼让我知道一下。我是挺关心你们的。Any Yen Lot shareholder around? 到底有谁能够告诉我？哎，ISDN 有没有 Yen Lot？ 没有啊，没有人买 Yen Lot 啊。Karen， 恭喜你 ，Karen。春生，恭喜你 ，smart。OK。Daniel, okay, 碎。Okay, very good. All right, so this is Yen Lot. And yep, that's about all. These are a few stocks that are still going up for us. So, yep. Okay, so let me continue with my story on this summary. So the what to buy, just now we talk about catalyst, we talk about industry theme. Okay, so now we talk about catalyst. So catalyst, COVID law, now is the reverse to Methox time, and COVID cases are going up. So that could be the catalyst for the COVID stocks to go up. Okay, and also catalyst to come down is important. Right at the beginning of the webinar, I already shared, okay, there could be a big catalyst for the stocks to have a correction in May. Those of you who came late, you may want to go back and rewind to the first 10-20 minutes to hear about the catalyst in May. Okay, so that will decide for you what to buy. And then when it comes to when to buy, the timing wise, you look at the charts. Okay, you look at the chart, you look for BIC chart, and then you can either buy the breakout or you buy low. Okay, you buy low. Then when to sell, look for weakness to sell, and otherwise you can do portfolio management. Sell the weak ones, hold the strong one, or sell the one that has got good profit to protect those that is underwater. So this is called portfolio management. So in summary, these are the three questions that investor traders always ask, and these are the answer. I hope this summary will give you a very clear idea on how do you approach the stock market in a very systematic and procedural way. OK， 讲得好不好？讲得好的话，给个赞，给个赞 ，give me a like，give me a like。sorry, give me a haha if you this summary make a lot of sense to you and it simplify the stock trading process for you. Give me a like. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, for those of you who have been here a lot of time, you know me now. My name is Yi Hua, Director of Chart Nexus. Those of you who are new to this weekly webinar, it is nice to have you here tonight with me. Okay, I make another new friend. So I hope you will come back every Wednesday, every Tuesday and join me here. The more people, the merrier. Hopefully one day I can hit 1,000. Hit 1,000 oh. Very, very sucky. Also, I hope you can help me achieve this 1,000 objective. Okay, 做到有 1,000 为止. So, 希望能够得到大家的支持. So, next thing I want to talk about is my profile. I have been trading the stock market since 2004. So, that is a long 17 years ago. Okay, so I've been through the worst crisis like the Lehman Brothers crash, the oil crash in 2015. Others wise, okay, the penny crash in 2013 doesn't affect me so much because I don't buy Blue Moon, that kind of stock. You can see I only buy profitable companies. So Blue Moon wasn't satisfy my criteria. So I never was involved in Blue Moon. So I'm safe. Okay, so along the years, I have contributed to mainstream media through the technical analysis articles, also interview, also to the Chinese paper. 用华语来讲投资啊，我也行的。OK， 有一天我一定会用华语来向大家解说。不过不是今晚啊，不是今晚哦。So before COVID-19, I was flying around the region conducting seminar like this. You know, this is the kind of room. Okay, this is the kind of size that I am used to conducting before the COVID. So after COVID-19, everything has gone into the internet. So we are doing this web-based webinar that can serve any one of you from anywhere in the world, so long you have an internet. So personally, I find that this is much more efficient and more fun. Okay, at the comfort of my living, of my study room, talking to you at the comfort of wherever you are. You could be on your bed, you could be inside the toilet, sitting on the toilet bowl. So nice, right? Also can talk to a lot of people at one go, don't have to fly around. So it is much more efficient. Okay, so this is before COVID. So after COVID, everything moved online. And I also lead a traders club in Chart Nexus, 2 clubs, one in Singapore, one in Malaysia. So we used to meet up, okay, but because of COVID, we couldn't meet up anymore. So therefore, we can only rely on the weekly webinar. So this is the Trading Club Focus, we are always looking out for stocks, what to buy, and then follow through on the trade life cycle. Now, what is trade life cycle? It means from the moment we identify a stock, all of us in the community will be monitoring the entry. So because of the training in the videos, we have taught how to identify VT level, how to identify the smarter way to buy low. So when a stock meet any requirement, the community will discuss and then on time, on target, carry on. So then from buying to holding then to selling. Okay, sell when we see weakness, then we'll be discussing again in the weekly webinar, also on the daily communication. So this is what I mean by the whole trade life cycle. Okay, so if you're interested, okay, if you think such an activity can help in your trading, okay, you lacking that someone that or that community that trades together, Traders Club is where your home is. Now, everybody go through this 5-stage trader progression, right? So a lot of people are stuck in the first 3 stages, losing a lot of time, losing a lot of money, figuring out how to make money from the stock market. So today you have a chance to get out of the first 3 stages and go into the 4th stage by adopting a trading plan, okay, which is the trading plan that I was sharing with you for the past 1 hour, how to look out for stocks to buy, okay? Oops, sorry. Now, this is where you can learn the trading plan from the SGX mentorship program conducted by myself. Right. So in this mentorship program, you will learn how to identify profitable companies, growth companies, and also the sector in play. Okay, this is very important. If you don't focus on this and you buy stock randomly, sometimes you have to wait like 6 months, 8 months before your stock even move. Right. So what we are trying to do here is every 3 months, we want to make some money from the stock market. Okay, later you will understand why I say 3 months. Then using technical analysis, we spot BIC chart. Okay, so you have a taste of it today. And we use multi-time frame to identify whether this stock is bullish or bearish. And if we don't want to buy the breakout, we have a smarter way to buy low. Okay, to collect low for the stock that we want based on good companies. So if you think this fundamental and technical analysis approach is logical and makes sense to you, or is the missing puzzle to your trading, right? You have come to the right place. And with my mentorship, okay, teaching you how to apply the techniques that you learn in the program through learning broadcast. Okay, let me show you how the learning broadcast look like. Okay, it will be on your mobile phone like this, okay, like Yenlot, okay, iFast, and this is the HST ETF. And also you have got this SIA. As I was telling you, right, SIA, when then it bounces off the RTS line, see a broadcast to all the members to highlight to them, hey, 来了 SIA 来了 who interested own sell own target. And then we have got where is my Methox and Riverstone? Methox and Riverstone is below right here. There you go. Okay, 22 days ago, Riverstone and Methox. BIC chart. Okay, BIC chart. Highlight to the member, hey, these two BIC chart currently, okay, if you like what you see, own self decide. Okay. And then today, okay, I have upgraded the group to Singapore Online Mentorship. So I have got 2 groups now. This group is for my personal broadcast. So semicon weakness 13 hours ago. So that is today in the morning, right? Okay, today in the morning, I smell problem with the semicon industry. So I highlighted to all the members to be careful of the semicon stock. Okay, so I explain my rationale and also my action. I want to reduce, okay, in May, I want to reduce my market exposure. So I'm starting to lock in profit for those gains that is achieved in March and April. I don't want to be a sukukia. You know what sukukia? Okay, in Teochew, sukukia means nongkoi in Cantonese. That means silly lah. Got profit, don't take, then become lose money. Or I think you experienced it before, right? From a profitable position, profitable portfolio, you don't lock in your profit, suddenly the market, market crash, market correction, it's not slowly one. It is suddenly pump 3%, 4% down. then you realize, the 50% of your profit gone. So I want to avoid that kind of situation. 17 years, I should learn from my lesson already. Also, you will receive this daily broadcast, okay, learning, so not daily, learning broadcast from me as I see the evolvement of the evolving market. Any pattern, any stock, I will highlight to you so that you can learn from these real examples. Okay. Now, weekly webinar training is only for members and it happens on every Monday night. Okay, Tuesday night is for public like yourself, like everyone else. They just come in, just learn basic. I'm okay to teach you and discuss stock. 以股会友. Chinese we say 以股会友. Okay, so Monday night is the members only training. So this is where we go through to the intimate detail of the stock. What exactly is the entry price, the volume, level of volume that we are interested and looking out for. Okay, so those are covered in the weekly webinar. Then the daily market commentary is inside our Facebook group over here under discussion. Guides is where all the training is. Okay, guides all the training is. The most important video is right here. Okay, ESP Master Pro. This video is the latest one. You can see 1.4. So this one will teach you how to set up your Telegram as well. Okay, and also the alerts, how to set it up. VT is one of the key strategy in the community, and you have got smarter way to buy low to collect good stock when it's quiet. Position sizing is very important for you to avoid risk. So you need to learn how to position size. You cannot always happy. SPH SPH very expensive. I buy 10,000 share enough lor. DBS DBS are not enough money. I skip. No, you can still buy. It is the percentage movement itself. So you need to come and learn from this video. Okay, knowing how to buy, you must know how to sell. Sell rules. Okay, so these are the few very important video. Make sure you come and see. Discussion is where the daily discussion about the stock is. This is the webinar I did last night for the members. Okay. So this is 4th of May. The discussion today of all the musings of the stock market news lah, stock going up or coming down lah, warning sign lah, all that all here. Okay, so this is where you want to be during the market hours. Now circuit breaker everybody work from home. So work from home, don't waste okay, don't just make your boss rich. So when you're working from home, we believe in work-life integration So when you are working from home, you can also take care of your own finances and grow your wealth in the stock market. Okay, so this is the daily market commentary. So this mentorship program is a lot about the mentorship. The methods after you learn from the training videos, I will be there to guide you every single day through the learning broadcast and the weekly webinar, okay, and the daily commentaries to help you. So I focused a lot on this, one of the key concept, earning season method, ESM. Okay, that is what I mean by every 3 months we expect to make some money from the stock market. Okay, I cannot say every month, but every 3 months should be able to do it because every 3 months there will be quarterly earnings release. So these are all the sensitive time in the market that you should target. Okay, and then you look for stocks that can fly because of the very strong earnings, and you buy before they move. So this is one good trade in Propnex. Okay, using the same method, ESM, make 2.6K in one good trade. Okay, good or not? 2.6K in one good trade. Those of you who feel that, a very good, decent profit, buy how many lots? 20,000 units only, So investment is only 14,000. Okay, if you think that it is good, give me a haha. Give me a haha. One good trade in Propnex, 2.6K. If you think it's good, give me a haha. Okay, then the next one is Sembawang Corp Industry. Because it chopped off Sembawang Corp Marine, so it already cut a losing business unit. I believe the earnings will be better. So one good trade in Sembawang Corp Industry, nets 2.7K. Okay, 2.7K. So for better seminar effect, if you help me hook the haha button, will be very nice. As I show you the result, the haha go up. Sweet. Okay, next, Union Gas. If 2K is not interesting to you, how about 6.4K? You take note of the investment. I'm not putting 100,000 to make 6.4K. I'm just investing 25,000 units of Union Gas at 68.5 cents, which works up to be about $14,000 to make 6.4K. Okay, one good trick. So you will get in as part of the mentorship program through the whole 1 year, you have access to the software and the support. So the private page, just like I shown you, where all the training videos are, where all our community daily updates are. This is a private page. You will get access to it for your continuous learning after you join the program, and you will get access to the ESP Master Pro, the software that I use. Okay, there are a lot of information inside. We have got built-in trading strategies to do the screening. We've got fundamentals data for you to understand the company and the industry, and we've got delayed real-time price so that you can see the real price that is being traded at the market from this software. Okay. And the next is the communicator learning broadcast that you will receive whenever I spot a very good opportunity for you to learn from. Okay, versus you learning from old example. Old example is always on the hindsight. Already happened, of course can learn now. But what about real example happening straight away, right in front of us? I highlight to you. I think the value of this learning broadcast is immensely important and valuable. Okay, so next will be the Telegram alerts. That's like what I shown you earlier on. I set the uptrend line alerts for IFA. So if it pulls back further and touch the line, if there's a reversal, BIC chart, then that is the good time to buy the stock. So this Telegram has got two kind of notification. You can set your own notification and it will send to your mobile phone, and your mobile phone will also receive our system strategies alert. Okay, so you will never miss another trade. Even if you're sitting on the toilet bowl, remember, your handphone will ring. You'll have this notification from us. So the whole SGX mentorship program, through these 4 services, we are going to eat, sleep, talk, stock every single day for 1 whole year. Okay, stock, entry, exit, stock, entry, exit, BIC, 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 straightforward. Okay, now this is the other good trade, one good trade, okay, from the semicons. Total profit 11.3K. If you think 2K, 6K is not interesting, how about 11.3K in one good trading idea? Okay, AEM, UMS, Hype, these 3 stocks, lock in the profit 2021 January. So this is the profit. Okay, Methox 2020 wonder stock of the market. Methox, that time a lot of people do not understand Methox. Okay, but because of COVID-19, the earnings is rocketing. I'm used the word rocketing because it is really going up a lot. So I make 27.7K from this pandemic, seizing the opportunity on Methox trade alone. Okay, there are other stock like Riverstone, UG Healthcare, but I picked up Methox to show you that even during pandemic time, if you learn this BIC chart, if you can see this BIC chart, you will be able to make the same kind of profit. All right, so if you're looking for a results-oriented program to learn from, this is it. You're looking at it. Okay, I'm going to show you our results tab so that you can appreciate that I'm not the only one who is making progress, making results in this community. So this is the results hashtag that I have set up. So you can see these are some of my past trade, and from the members. Okay, from the members you can see, and the last update. Okay, so this is when was this? This 3 weeks ago. So this is just 5 days ago. Okay, 5 days ago. So these are all our trades. Okay, I encourage every member to come and share so that we can inspire each other. Okay, each other that, hey, this can be done. Stick to the process, keep the faith, and be disciplined. The profit will be there for the taking. Results. So learn the knowledge on how to recognize these opportunities like the BIC, then you will get the profit. Okay, once again, let me repeat. Learn the knowledge to recognize opportunities, then the profits will come to you. Okay, my pre-COVID seminar package is 2788. That is before the COVID-19, when I have to fly around, I have to travel around, I have to book hotel, book ballroom, book seminar room to conduct the seminar. Okay, so that is 278. But because of COVID-19, now everything moved online. So you are looking at only 1299 for a 1-year mentorship program. Okay, in Chinese 教到你会，除非你不要学嘞。不然的话，真的是教到你会。I've got a lot of members here with me in the Facebook Live, so they will be able to tell you, really, this Yihua is no joke one. Every day is inside the community helping each other. Okay, so 1299. The link is here, chartanalysis.com/trading SGX. Okay, so you can go to the sign up link and sign up for the mentorship program. So once you sign up, you will receive a welcome email, and in the welcome email, you will have the instruction to get access to the Facebook, get access to the communicator, okay, and get access to the ESP Master Pro software. Okay, 卖涂料 1299. The bonus is, other than doing trading, short-term trading, momentum trading, I am also collecting a dividend income from REITs. Okay, so this is the latest, okay, which is this is the old screenshot. So I'm going to show you this Mapletree Industrial. Okay, this is only for our community. So REITs. This is REITs corner. Not every day or every week I will be posting here, because this is only stocks that I'm interested to collect. So 7 weeks ago, Mapletree Industrial, one of the REITs that I want, one of the trusts that I want to own. Okay, I have been tracking this stock for months, no joke, for months. Finally, it is giving me a 4% yield per year. I jumped on it. Guys, I jump on it. For a REIT or trust to give you high yield, the price must come down. So as it come down, this is 254. 254, I nap it at a 4% yield per annum. And guess what is Mapletree Industrial doing now? You 没有看到 282. So 我不只要 yield, I also want capital gain. Okay, I not only want the 4% return, dividend return per year, I also want the capital gain. Okay, so 2.254 currently is doing at 280. I still enjoy the capital appreciation, and I still enjoy the 4% yield. 厉害不厉害？告诉我厉害不厉害？是不是很想一起搞这个 REITs？So if you join the training program, when I am interested in a certain REIT, there are some selection criteria. Okay, so if you're interested in the REITs, I will share here, then everybody will benefit. Okay, I will also teach you how and why so that you understand. So it's not just follow blindly. Okay, guys. So are you ready to make your next 10K? Now, so some of you, maybe even your first 1K, you haven't even smelled yet. Okay, but let me explain to you. Okay, once upon a time, I am like you. 1K 很难要赚1000很难. But once you are able to make your first 1K, 2K will come, 5K will come, and before you know it, you are doing 6, 7K, 8K, and 10K. Okay, so that is how it will come. Progression. 你不要想一步登天. Okay, if you want to think about 一步登天, that means you want to get rich very quickly, right? I'm sorry to disappoint you. The casino is faster. Definitely not trading. Trading, we are talking about 技巧, 功夫, skill, knowledge. So you have to learn and master the craft before you are ready to identify the opportunity to make money. Okay, 讲了这么多those of you who are still here with me, I purposely talk, because if you stay on to the last slide, it means that you are really serious about learning trading, and you are really serious about my presentation. That means trusting me. So I'm going to give you a very, very special price for those of you who stayed on to the last slide, because our prices are going up soon. So I'm still keeping this last call price of 903, 少过1000 903 再过不久903就看不到了 guys. It will become 1299. So those of you who has been following me for some time, you understand how to CBIC, but you just need someone to handhold you and do it together. 903不要错过. Okay, so this is a sign up link. Click, copy and paste the link in your browser. Go and sign up. You receive a welcome email, and then you can start to follow us in the Facebook and also get the software and whatnot. Now we are still around. My assistant Kiet Zai is still here online with me. If you got any question with regards to the mentorship program, feel free to ask right here. Okay, I also have got the WhatsApp and email right here. For those of you who got questions to ask, you can come and click on it. Otherwise, if you are ready to sign up, this is the link for the Singapore program. This is the link for the Bursa program. Okay, so click and sign up. So now I will address some of the questions that you may have. Okay, so if you've got any question regards to the training program, feel free to post here. I will reply you. 有没有 Who wants to draw the first blood? No shorter than 1 year. Shorter than 1 year 学不到东西. Now why 1 year? 1 year is 4 quarters. So you will go through 4 quarters of earnings season together with me. Then you will be able to go through up and downs with me. Then you will be more complete. The education will be more complete. Okay, so hello, no less than 1 year. It's 1 year now. Right? YouTube, Facebook, anybody got question? Okay, I'll count down. Like question. Previously have 3 months trial. No. Look, previously is last year. Last year we have 3 months special because I just launched the program. I want the first batch of students to be my testimonial. So therefore, not testimonial, to provide me testimonial. So therefore, I have that 3 months. So after I have enough first batch of students, I stop the 3 months and go to 1 year already. So from now on, everybody is 1 year. Charlie Im. Yes, you can only have access to Chat Nexus for 1 year only. So second year, you must continue to subscribe and renew. Okay. What is ESP Master Pro software? Okay, ESP Master Pro software is more advanced than Expert Trader. More advanced than Expert Trader. Expert Trader is our old software. Okay, so if you have, okay guys, I forgot to share something very important. If you have spent 20-30K attending tertiary education and until today you still money not enough, okay, you still find that your progression in terms of pay is very slow, let me tell you this. Okay, let me tell you this. You will not grow rich by earned income, by working income. You need to invest your money so that you are able to have your first pot of gold, okay, for first pot of gold in the long term. Okay, so therefore, if you are spending 20-30K to make money from somebody else, maybe your boss, your company, why not invest just 903 in yourself to learn how to grow your money? Take care of yourself. Okay, COVID-19 has shown us that when the economy is bad, companies are very fast to cut stuff. But when you learn trading, right, this skill sticks with you for the rest of your life, just like swimming. One day, okay, if you know how to swim, one day if you capsize in a canoe or when you go to the cruise going down, you will survive because you know how to swim. So trading is such. You learn the method, it's going to stay with you for the rest of your life. Past experience average, people making how much in a year? Okay, I do not know how, okay, MBD, I don't know how much people are making in a year, but I can show you mine. Okay, I do not have the permission to show my members' result, but I can show you my results. Okay, I can show you my results. Okay, if I show you this, you'll be able to see. Okay, I don't usually like to show the stocks that I own to non-members because I don't want them to follow blindly. So what I'm going to do here is to show my current P&L of my portfolio. Fair enough? Okay, so that should give you an idea. So this is the peekaboo. It's the peekaboo. Okay, so invested 251,000 and now sitting on 20.5k profit. Okay, 20.5k profit. So these are the list of stocks. They are winners, they are losers. Okay, so that should give you a great idea, Billy. And Liu Poi Hun, no more promotion rate for more than 1 year, say 3 years. Poi Hun, if you sign up for 1 year, okay, usually when festival comes, we will have promotion. Then when you sign for the promotion, you get the cheaper rates, the promotion rate. Okay, so let me repeat again. So for now, you sign up for this 1 year, right? Okay, so when we have promotion, you can take up the promotion rate. Okay, promotion rate. So that is how you can do it. Yearly membership fee is $903. Yes, low HL, you're right. Okay, now if you continue to renew, you don't disturb your 903. When I increase the price to 1288 to 2388, you will not be affected. Only members who stop, that means there's a gap month or gap period in their membership. When they want to come in again to renew, they have to renew at the new rate. Okay, so that's how we do it. Very good questions, guys. Very good questions. Thank you for asking the questions. So give me a chance to really explain to you the value of this program. Right? Anyone else? Okay, low HL. If we sign up for this program, your group will recommend which stock to buy. No. Okay, guys, listen up. If you are coming into my community to receive buy, sell, call, then it is the wrong intention. Okay, you are here coming to learn, and as a community, we look out for stocks together. Okay, no freeloaders. We don't want people to come in and wait to receive buy sell call. No, that's not our intention. We want to set up a competent community. As of now, I dare to say the Traders Club in Singapore, Traders Club, okay, for China Access is competent. Every one of them already know how to see BIC chart, how to find catalyst. So if any stock I miss, they will be able to fill in the blank. So it is not the buy sell call. So if you're looking for buy sell call, then this program is not for you. Okay, I like to address this point because a lot of people like to receive buy sell call, but they don't realize that it is actually more harmful. Okay, more harmful. Just imagine if all of us converge in one stock, it will push the stock up. Then it is a fake movement already. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so therefore we don't do buy sell call. We want to teach you how to do it with our tools, so you learn how to do it. Good to hear that, Lo. Very good. Oh, very good. 给你一个赞. Okay, I think those people who looking for buy sell call, they will really regret it. They learn nothing. They join the program, they learn nothing and get 被利用啦，被利用，很 sad 很 sad。OK， Liu Pui Hun Mayday no promotion， Mayday over 了 ，Mayday 是上个拜六吗 ？over 了，没有 promotion，Mayday 没有。现在有咯，现在 903 吗？搞不好下个礼拜1288哦。OK， 还有多一句话我要跟你们分享的是便宜没好货，好货不便宜啦，知道吗？ 便宜没好货，好货不便宜。Okay, so this is very important. Don't wait for promotion. 早买早享受啊，早买早享受。Don't need to wait for promotion. Okay, it is if you are losing more than $903, you see, this $903 is your investment for 1 whole year of education. 1 whole year of education. 1 whole year, 903 only. You got so many chance to make this 903. Okay, but if you are already losing more than 903 in one trade, then you are better off stop whatever you are doing because you know it's not working for you and invest to learn the knowledge. Okay, still expensive for homemaker. If you are not losing more than 903 and if you are already trading well, guys, then really you don't have to sign up. Okay, I designed this program to help people who are new to stock trading to make sure they are doing the right things right from the start, and to help those people who are habitual gambler who keep losing the stock market because they are punting. So these are the two groups that I can help. So if you are already doing well, okay, and you don't need this program, then it's fine. Just come back every Tuesday. We can have a good time like looking for stocks together. Okay. Malaysia also the same link to sign up. Juni Kui, Malaysia is there you go. I'm showing you on the screen. There you go. Okay, different link. Different link. Singapore is one link. Bursa is one link. So it is different link. Okay, different link. 3 more minutes to 11 p.m. 3 more minutes. So 3 more minutes time. We'll call it a night. Okay. Right. Any more question?学习啦，最重要是要学习，有智慧、有知识才能够赚钱嘛，对不对？有知识才能够赚钱，如果没有知识的话，很难呐，很难，很危险，很危险。买错股就糟糕了。係咪咁講？係咪咁講？ Okay, 2 more minutes. I see no question already, right? Okay, no question. So that's all for tonight, guys. Billy, Bursa program and Singapore program pricing a bit different. 係啦, the standard of living is different 嘛. Singapore is an expensive city. So more expensive. Billy. Dorothy Lim, you finished not sure 903 is about. 903 is the investment for the mentorship program. Mentorship program. Oh, Liu Pui Hun, you are a member, huh? Oh, okay. Sorry. Didn't recognize you. 你是一定是一个静静的壁虎，对吗？在 forum 里面没有讲话的啦。Okay, Liu Pui Hun say she has already made back 5 years of membership fee. Not I say one, guys. You see, people on Facebook who say expensive, you see, Liu Pui Hun, 我发誓我跟他没有关系，除了师徒关系，不是朋友，OK， 不是我加进来的我赚回5年的会员费，有没有看到？5年的会员费有没有看到 ？OK，So 这个 program 有没有价值？这句话大家就知道了好了，11点了，话也不多说了，就这样 ，OK，everybody， so have a good evening. May, be careful. Okay, I will be here every Tuesday, so we will see how bad the pullback is, and if any stock is still safe to pick up, we will discuss on next Tuesday. Meanwhile, those of you who are joining your first training next Monday evening. So 海港星快乐的时光过得非常快，又到时候说拜拜，晚安，拜。